my name is Fornes, and I am a junior at Gloucester County Institute of Technology, studying engineering in hopes of being a biomedical engineer. Our National Honor Society is partnering with the United Way of Gloucester County to read children's books, and today I will be reading Rainbow Fish, Finders Keepers, because it was one of my favorites when I was growing up. Rainbow Fish was swimming through Coral Reef. He was looking for colorful shells for his collection. What could that be? Rainbow Fish wondered. He swam down for a closer look. It's so bright and shiny. Sea glass, cried Rainbow Fish. It's so beautiful. Rainbow Fish loved the sea glass. He always carried it around. Pretty sea glass with a hole in the middle. One day after school, Rainbow Fish couldn't find his sea glass. Oh no, how could I have lost it? He cried. He searched every inch of the coral reef. He looked everywhere, but he could not find it. It wasn't at the sunken ship or swirling in the whirlpool. It wasn't along Mr. Krabitz's shortcut. Rainbow Fish was heartbroken. His beautiful sea glass was gone. A few days later, Little Blue jetted out of the sunken ship. Check out my lucky charm, he boasted. Hey, that's my sea glass, cried Rainbow Fish. I've been looking all over for it. Where did you find it? It's not your sea glass, said Little Blue. Yes, it is. I found it, and then I lost it, said Rainbow Fish. I've had this forever, said Little Blue. Oh, come on, Little Blue, said Rosie. I saw you pick that up at the oyster beds on your way to school. I must have dropped it at the oyster beds when I went looking for pearls with Puffer, said Rainbow Fish. That doesn't prove anything. Just because you lost a piece of sea glass doesn't mean that this one is yours, cried Little Blue. Besides, said Little Blue, I've never even seen you with a piece of sea glass. I have an idea, said Dinah, as she took the piece of sea glass and hid it behind her. Describe the sea glass to me, she said. Little Blue, you start. Little Blue hesitated. Well, it's orange, he said. You mean red, Rainbow Fish corrected. Right, that's what I meant. Red, Little Blue said. And it's smooth and round, Little Blue added. You mean except for the hole, Rainbow Fish corrected. Of course, except for the hole, said Little Blue. I got mixed up when you interrupted me. That's not what it sounds like to me, said Dinah. Everyone agreed that the sea glass belonged to Rainbow Fish. I found it, fair and square, haunted Little Blue. Finders keepers, losers weepers. What if you lost something you really loved, said Dinah. But it's not fair, cried Little Blue. Maybe Rainbow Fish could help you find another piece of glass, suggested Tug. We'll never find a piece of sea glass like this one, said Little Blue. We can find one that's just as pretty, said Rainbow Fish. You can hold this one while we look. Little Blue found a piece of sea glass. It was bright yellow and very pretty. Rainbow Fish had his own sea glass back. They were both very happy. What will Rainbow Fish and his friends explore next? The dangerous deep. One morning, Miss Cuddle called her school of fish to order. Old Nemo will be here soon to tell us all about his days as a famous explorer, she said. Hooray! Rainbow Fish cheered. Old Nemo tells great stories. The one about the giant jellyfish is the best, said Spike. It is one of my favorites, too, added Old Nemo. He told stories all morning. After Old Nemo left, Miss Cuddle had a hard time getting her class back to work. They did not want to sort shells. They wanted to fight off giant jellyfish and find secret caverns. Miss Cuddle could see that her class needed a break. I think you are all still off in Old Nemo's stories. Let's take an early recess. After Old Nemo's tales of the sea, recess at the sunken ship was not very exciting. We could pretend we're brave explorers, said Angel. I have a better idea, said Spike. Let's explore the reef. That is a great idea, agreed Rainbow Fish. But what will Miss Cuddle say? Asked Angel. We will be back before she even knows we were gone, said Spike. Come on, follow me. What about the crystal caverns? said Rainbowfish. Ooh, they're so sparkly, added Angel. We've been there too, said Spike. Old Nemo found them long ago. Do you have any better ideas? Asked Rainbowfish. We can go to the volcano, said Spike. No one ever goes there. And so they went. Spike stopped at the edge of the volcano. I dare you to take a closer look. But we aren't allowed to, said Rainbowfish. Don't be such a scaredy catfish, taunted Spike. Suddenly, a dark shadow appeared. As it moved closer, it grew bigger. The fish were frozen with fear. We should have stayed at school, whispered Angel. A loud noise boomed from the shadows. Does Miss Cuddle know where you are? It was old Nemo. I'm so glad it was you, old Nemo, said Rainbowfish. We were really scared. There is much to be afraid of in the deep, said old Nemo. You young fish are very lucky. The ocean deep is no place for you. We want to be brave explorers, they all said at once. Many young fish dream about the adventures that await them in the deep, replied old Nemo. School is adventure enough for young fish. You still have much to learn before you will be ready to explore the great beyond. And with that, old Nemo led them back to Miss Cuddle's class. Rainbowfish, Spike, and Angel told Miss Cuddle they were sorry for swimming off by themselves. They promised to never do it again. I'm just glad you're back safe and sound, she replied. Old Nemo was right. School was the only adventure they needed. The end.